Hello everyone, Triple here. I'm back with, I think this is week 5 of the USDL. This week we're facing Catast, coach of the Randolph Rose Raid. And this week is scary. Let me put his team up. He has such a scary team because of course Clefable and Titar can put in a lot of work, and then he has a bunch of very quick, strong sweepers like Neuven and Shadler. He can run Rain with Mantine. Kovracha is coming, like, no doubt about it. Kovracha is such a good Pokemon when G-maxed. He can run, well, he doesn't have a Trick Room setter, but he has Crawdaunt, which is also very scary. But Crawdaunt I can take care of. But this is going to be a tough week. I did bring a bit of a different tactic than usually. Because my team is very bulky, I decided to go on the offense this time. I have Gimme the Como. This time with Clanger Soul. I'm hoping to sweep him with this. I just need to take down that Clefable a little bit, because Clefable can live 2 hits. So if I have Clefable low, I can kill it with Poison Jab. Drain Punch hits it hits the Drapion and the Drapion, the Crawdaunt and the Kovracha very hard, and the Sneasel, but the Sneasel isn't coming. Dragon Claw is just nice stab versus direct. Oh, Drain Punch also hits Tyranitar. Bulletproof means I won't get Shadow Ball by Chandelure, which is also a very nice little thing. Then I have Old School. I have Thunder Lapras. Back in the day, Lapras used to run Thunder as a coverage move. And this week I'm kind of bringing it to take care of the Mantine and the Crawdaunt, because otherwise, especially Mantine can wall me. Iron Head is there just for 1 the Clefable and to get in some defense boosts against the Crawdaunt, maybe. For the rest, Surf Ice Beam is standard. I am bringing Light Clay this week. I don't know, not many of his moves learn Brick Break, so I don't know if he has Brick Break, but having a screen up and then setting Como up behind it is very nice. I have Rotom, because, well, very simply because he doesn't have an electric answer, so I can literally full switch on everything. I do have a Thunder Wave to make that Neuven and that Chandelure a bit slower, so that's nice. I am most likely gonna click full switch, because his most likely switch into this is Tyranitar or Rotom, so I get momentum out of that, so that's really nice. It's Choice Scarf, just enough speed to outspeed the Neuven, I think. I have the Bloom, Driflim, heavy duty goods this week, because that Kovracha can put up the Steel Spikes, so I want to get rid of those when I can. I am bringing Wisp, because Titar is a pretty free switch in, with Hex to hit Chandelure and yeah, basically just hit stuff. Strength Step is a bit of nice tech, because when I burn the Titar, I can Strength Step it on its crunching and live it, because I'm max defense. So that's just really nice. Umbreon is just very good in this matchup, and it helps me. It prevents me from being swept by setup Rotom or Chandelure or stuff like that, because I can Sucker Punch it. I have Protect Wish, because that is nice usage, and then Baton Pass, because he might want to switch in Clefable in this, and then I get a slow switch on that. probably into Ronan Heat. And last I have to check out, he does have a pretty slow team, so I thought to match that, I'm bringing Cross Recycle plus the Snorlax with Facade because the Chandler might be running Will-O-Wisp, and the Rotom too, and Earthquake because Earthquake hits the Cobraja and the Titar and the Chandelure, which are things I can't hit with Facade very well. So I'm hoping that's going to be enough. I am running a bit of both defensive, so that this is mostly my answer to Chandelure. But the defense and the special defense, the defense helps me against Cobraja. The special defense is for Chandelure and Noivern, and a bit for Clefable. So it's a bit more of an offensive build, and I really hope this works out. This might just go very badly, but we'll have to see. And with that, I think I'm gonna go right into the battle.
Unfortunately, this is another week where I have had to do it in post because me and Catast battled at a very late hour and I wasn't able to get my recording ready. So that was a bit unfortunate, but I'm just gonna do it in post and commentate on what happened. So Leeds, well, first off, he's looking like kind of like what I expected. I was expecting, well, I wasn't expecting the Drapion, but the rest is like typical, yeah, that just kind of beats me. Seeing this, I figured his Leeds would either be a fast Noivern to get a U-turn off, or a support Drapion, and I decided to go Rotom because I can Volt Switch on everything, and that's exactly what I do, as Drapion decides to knock off my Snorlax. And that's unfortunate, because now I can't recycle anymore, and that means I can't curse setup, and that just negates my entire set. So, good start for him, and he shows that he is a support set. I figured he might have done, so I just, instead of cursing up, I went for the Earthquake immediately. He has a Sugar Berry. I don't know why he has a Sugar Berry, but that's a really good bring. And he does reveal Toxic Spikes, which they're kind of annoying. I was like, maybe I can use a Brion to get a poison off on something. But Tyranitar came in, and now I have a bit of a problem. Because most of my monsters don't like switching into a Stone Edge or something like that. So I decide to just Earthquake it, and he reveals to have Superpower. Which I forgot Titar learned Superpower, so that's really cool. And he does get the Oko on bulky Snorlax, which means he's probably banded. So that's a shame. And I decide to go Drift Limb on him being banded, and he switches out. So I get a default off here, getting rid of those Toxic Spikes, but Clefable comes in. And here's where it all went wrong. I Wisp it to get some stronger hexes off on it, and while I go Rotom Heat, he shows Cosmic Power, which, this is a gross set. This is Cosmic Power, Soft Boiled, Stored Power, Moonblast, which I can't break in any way. So I go Rotom and he switches for some reason, which means I get another Volt Switch off, and I go into Lapras. He makes a very good play and reads my G-Max Resonance, by going into his own Copraja. Which, why is Copraja so bulky when it's G-maxed? Because well, first off, he wastes one of my turns, but I max gauge it for 17%. That's nothing. What the fuck? But I'm lucky I'm behind a screen, and I get to thunder it for some damage. He gets the steel surge off, which by the way, they have a sprite now. They look really cool. That's just he put up the steel surge, and I was instantly like, wait, what's that? And yeah, I like those sprites. He just kind of gets to 1v1 me here. Because, well, he has Brick Break, which I didn't expect Brick Break to come. I didn't even know Copraja learned Brick Break. But that's such good prep. And I go Como, and at this point I'm like, he goes Evable now, and I don't have any other option than to set up and live. I hope I live a Moonblast. And he reveals on my Clangor Soul, he reveals Play Rough. And that just straight up kills me. And at this point, like, I have no way to break his D-card. So I missed the overheat, which is also a shame. And he just played very well and prepped super well for me. That's just props to him. But like, I should have seen some of this stuff coming, and I G-maxed way too early with my lab press. I go for the Thunder Wave to get maybe some luck here, but while I go into the balloon and defog, he does get a hit off, and I only have Rotom, and with Thunderbolt I can't. Thunderbolt is my best option, and I can't hurt this that much, and he Stone Edges, so all in all, he played that so well, and he prepped for me so well. Like, I can't even be mad. That's just... This set I'm a bit mad about, because this is gross. Why would you bring this in a friendly draft? But for the rest, like, yeah. I just played very bad, and he played very well, and yeah, it's still fun to play, I have to say, even when I'm losing. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about this. And I really hope next week is going to be different. I believe we're facing the organizer of the draft, Vortex, and that's going to be a very interesting battle. But we'll have to see for the next time. I'll see you again. I'll see you around.